Hi, Kev. Everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining us for day 2 of the Connacht Schoolboys and Schoolgirls Cup Finals weekends. This is the U12 Girls Cup Final. Moyne Villa taking on Knocknacarra. Coming to you live from Abbey United Park, home of Westport United. The last of the pre-match formalities here. Change of ends. The 12 Cup Final, so we'll be 30 minutes aside. So we'll be Knocknacarra to get us underway. They're going to be playing right to left in this first half. Moyne Villa playing from left to right. So here we go, and the Under-12 Girls Cup Final is underway. With the first possession, India Duffy takes it beyond her opposite number, Garvey. The edge of the area, can't get the cross away. Clearance only out as far as Florence Dempsey. Woods, and back to Dempsey once more. Dempsey swinging in the cross, turned away from danger. Woods, it's a lovely crossfield ball. Carpenter couldn't bring it under control. And first touched the ball for Sophie Lee in goal for Moyne Villa this afternoon. Ranging goal kick there. Moyne is onto this, charging down left way. Oh, it's off the post! That was that cross-come shot. And ricochets back out off the woodwork inside the opening minute. And Moyne Villa inches away from hitting the front. Murphy's ball up the line, and he finds Lauren Burke. Burke's touch takes it out of play and out for a throw in on the far sides to Moyne Villa. Isabel Barrett up to take it. Barrett's throw sent up the line. Can't pick out Moyne, but Murphy's first time cross will go behind and out for a goal kick. Goal kick intercepted. Garvey swing that's in. That's a dangerous delivery. Moyne is there for it. Gets the shot away, but it's blocked away and behind by Knight for the game's first corner. Grace Murphy who will take this out-swinging delivery. Good delivery it is too. Murphy couldn't get the shot away. Knocknacarra able to clear their lines. It's a good ball forward, looking for the run of Connacht. Connacht getting on the end of this. Really good stop from Lee. Carpenter clips that one forwards. Nobody in red making that particular run. The hands of Lee once more. Duffy can't get through the challenges, and then Garvey is bundled over. That will be a free kick to Moyne Villa. Garvey will take the free kick. Sent towards the edge of the area. Murphy on the turn. Has a strike, but not enough power on that to test Robin Lally. Woods. Ball forward looks for Carpenter. Carpenter gets away from the challenge of Barrett, but runs the ball out of play. Throw-in sent up the line. Knocknacarra win it back. It's a looping ball forwards. Duffy tried to thread that through, unable to do so. Duffy prevents the clearance from Moyne Villa. Pass going all the way back. And it's picked up here by Kine. Really good challenge there coming in from Kite. Free kick going the way of Moyne Villa. Sliding challenge, wins possession from Moyne Villa. Sent up the line. Tussle for possession there. Alice Woods doing super well, wins the free kick for her side. Takes the free kick, that's a great touch from Connacht. Just can't find the route forward, and then her opposite number, Grace Murphy, wins possession. Woods sweeping up in midfield once more. The pass forward for Carpenter. Carpenter play that down the line. Won a corner for her side. Super work by the Knocknacarra number 5. Knocknacarra with the chance to test from a set piece. Short to Connacht. Way off for Woods, goes for a strike from the edge of the area. It's a good effort, it's into the back of the net. And just before the 6-minute mark, Knocknacarra have the lead. It's a stunning strike. It was the number 8, Florence Dempsey, from the edge of the area. A rasping effort into the bottom corner, and Knocknacarra have the lead. Knocknacarra. The early lead in this game. Villa probably had the better chances up until that point. Now find themselves behind. Up the line and out over the line, out for a Moyne Villa throw-in. Of course, under 12s using the smaller sized pitch. That's what you see the blue line there in front of us. That's what's being used as the sideline. Kine with the throw-in. That's intercepted. This could work out here. Minahin with the drag back. Dragged into trouble. Lauren Burke second in winning possession, but Minahin has it back again. It's lifted forward. Minahin the target. Really good turn from her. Lifts that high into the air. Woods plays it backwards. Burke able to play it up the line. Only finds the feet of Cara Murphy. Her pass into the box though. Only finds Woods, who's able to clear it. Connacht with the layoff. Dempsey. Her goal scorer from a moment ago. With the pass over the halfway line. And just looking for the run of India Duffy. Duffy wins possession high up the pitch and is forced to throw in for her side. Yiping Kai with the throw in. Over the head of Duffy. Ends up at the feet of India Duffy. Connacht making a nuisance of herself. Pass back out to Woods. That was a good effort. Duffy! And that loops up over the crossbar. Knocknacarra asking a few more questions. Moyne Villa's defence coming up with the answers on that occasion. Goal kick. Sent forward. And Burke sends it straight back. Forward once again for Minahan. Minahan having a run here at Burke with the drag back. Goes back to Murphy. First time cross. Turned away by Knight. Carpenter's long ball forward. Lee out off her line quickly. Sends it away from danger, but only as far as India Duffy. Woods. Dempsey goes past the challenge. Good layoff for Duffy. Duffy now inside the area with the cross. Takes a deflection. Moyne Villa scramble it clear. Ball up the line only finds Yiping Kai. Woods crossfield ball. Murphy intercepts. And over the top looking for Minahan. Knight heads clear. Play going to be brought back. Anna Kine. He was fouled and it will be free kick to Moyne Villa. Free kick sent in, but just fractionally overhit and strays out over the end line, out for a goal kick. Knight with the goal kick. Woods. Duffy tries to knock it beyond Kine. Kine gets clipped in the heels and wins the free kick for her side. Kine drills the free kick forward. It's intercepted by Duffy. Duffy winning possession once again. Dempsey being challenged. Cruyff turn. Buys herself a yard of space and now driving forward. Moves past another challenge. Where Kine gets a boot in. Good fall kindly here for Connacht. Connacht twisting and turning. Can't get the shot away. Lays off to Dempsey, who has a strike. Fouled by Lee and gathered at the second time of asking. Murphy brings it under control. Gets away from the challenge of Burke. Can't get that pass beyond Kai. Minahan though wins it. Minahan with a strike. Really good stop from Lally. Superb save from the Knocknacarra number one. The goal kick intercepted by Garvey. Garvey lifting it to the edge of the area. Knight able to clear. Dempsey puts it into the air. Connacht underneath it. Can't hold on to possession, and Anna Kine sends it forward. Minahin has not taken off her toe, but Moyne Villa retain possession. Murphy will strike from a long way out. Good starting position from Robin Lally. Strike causing her no trouble at all. Dempsey with the lay off to Duffy. Duffy looking for the return pass to Dempsey, finds her. Dempsey, that's a really good through ball. Connacht could be in here. Connacht! Well, one counts, the offside flag up. That was a wonderful sweeping move from Knocknacarra. Connacht just straying beyond the defensive line. It was a superb finish if it had counted. Still just the 1-goal lead for Knocknacarra. We move towards the midway point of the first half of this Under-12 Girls Cup final. Throw-in sent up the line, intercepted by Alice Woods, and back out of play for another throw-in. Barrett with the throw up the line. Woods' header goes backwards, but lands at the feet of Dempsey. Sends that forward. Biggins and Lee just miscommunicating there. Turning the ball behind for a corner. It'll be Connacht who will take it. The outswing delivery. Just to pick out Woods. Does find Woods. Back out to Connacht. Connacht lets that ball run out of play for a corner. Better delivery this time from Connacht, but nobody in red at the back post, and Moyne Villa able to come clear with it. Good take from Minahin. Pass back, only finds Dempsey. Woods, my apologies. Woods can't get through the challenge of Kine. Duffy to Woods with a strike, but miss hits and skews it wide. Sunday goes short from the goal kick. Dempsey tries to win it. And it's Connacht at the edge of the area. Gets past the challenge. Connacht! This time buries it, and this one will count. Knocknacarra double their advantage, and Maeve Connacht has her goal. A rasping strike, giving Sophie Lee no chance. 16 minutes into this contest, Knocknacarra in full control. Second another look at it. It was good work from Dempsey. Carpenter with the pass forward, finds Connacht, gets through a challenge, and then unleashes a furious strike into the back of the net. That's the goal that doubles Knocknacarra's advantage in this final. Throw in aimed at Carpenter. It's headed back out of play. Out for another throw in to Knocknacarra. Throw in Woods tries to turn. Moyne Villa win possession. Murphy sending it forwards and Burke sending it straight back. And Woods get on the end of this. Barrett is there to turn the ball out of play, out for a throw in. Dempsey. And back to Burke. Burke's first time cross. Connacht picks it up. Looking for Dempsey. And out of play for a goal kick. Go short once more. Then the long ball forwards. Moyne sending it across field. Taken off the toe of Murphy. Woods back to Burke. Burke's ball up the line. Dempsey and Woods link up. Dempsey just going past another challenge, ghosting through, and that's a really good through ball. They could be in again here. Carpenter with a strike. Comfortable save from Lee. Nice goal kick. Doesn't quite fall kindly for Murphy, but does fall kindly for Moyne. Driving at the defence now, Moyne. Goes back to Murphy, first time cross. Just didn't get her foot around it. Behind it out for a goal kick. Goal kick. Intercepted by Sheena Kine. Moyne with the header. Knight able to send it clear. Moyne goes to retrieve. Keeps it away from Florence Dempsey. Let's get the cross away. Takes a deflection. That takes it to Knight. Woods. That's Dempsey for support and uses her. Dempsey now driving forward. Play that through ball. Couldn't direct it beyond Anna Kine. Throw in back to Dempsey. Dempsey again just moving through challenges, such quick feet, and then taken down by Kine. That'll be a free kick right on the edge of the area. Connacht stands over this. Decent delivery, but Lee comfortable underneath it, palms it away. Comes back out as far as Woods. Connacht trying to shape up the shoot, but showed too much of it to the Moyne Villa defence. Woods able to retain possession. There's Goulding. Goulding shirks the attentions of Murphy. Dempsey gets a half yard of space for herself. Rides one challenge. Passes off back to Connacht. Tries the first time strike, but the snapshot always rising over. Moyne Villa making a couple of substitutions, but sticking to the same game plan. Short from the goal kick. Connacht, though, intercepts the ball forwards. Strike from Corcoran. It's blocked away. Moyne, a lovely touch. Take it away from Yiping Kai. Moyne going cross field. It's intercepted by Connacht. Challenging Dempsey. Let's pull Dempsey down. That will be a free kick to Knocknacarra. Wood sends it forward. Connacht with the toe poke on, but Redmond intercepts. For a Moyne Villa throw in. free kick. That goes the way of Moyneville. Picked off by Woods, driving forward at pace. Draws the foul from Garvey. Woods to the edge of the area. Sent clear. Woods will pick up the loose ball. Goes crossfield. Try coming in. Redmond turns it behind. It was Goulding with that latest effort. Redmond well positioned. Turn the ball behind for a corner. Kayla Garvey's down, just requiring a little bit of attention before this corner will be taken.
Congratulations to everybody played the half side. One man on a penalty, the referee today is Mr. Vincent Gray. So I think we should recognise Vincent. Come on up here, Vincent.
Garvey back to her feet. I hope she'll be okay to continue. Rolling substitutions in these games, of course, so they may just sub her off for a little while and see if she'll be okay to come back on in a little bit. Give her a chance to recover at half-time. Looks like we are now ready to have this corner. In swings delivery, floated towards the penalty spot, but Redmond sends it clear. Woods lifting it back forward, but nobody making that run, and it's safely into the hands of Sophie Lee.
Come on, Villa!
From Halloran. Out over the sideline. It's out for a Knocknacarra throw in. Back out of play for another throw in. Burke sends it forwards. Intercepted by Murphy. Sends it back over the halfway line. Murphy getting that ball a long way forward, but intercepted by Kai. Dempsey can't get through the challenge of Redmond. Challenges Redmond, can't take it off her. Redmond plays it up the line. Intercepted by her opposite number, Kai. Kai turns the ball out of play. For a throw into Moyneville on the near side. Inside the final 3 minutes of normal time at the end of this first half of the Connacht Schoolgirls Under-12 Cup final. I would imagine a little bit of added time will be added on. The injury for Kayla Garvey. Redmond's throw in. Kine taken off her toe by Dempsey. Kai, Dempsey. Dempsey being challenged by Kine, but Dempsey gets through that challenge and gets through the challenge of Redmond. Forward here at pace. Dempsey still going. Now to the edge of the area. Dempsey with a strike. Pounded away by Lee. Can they turn it home? Strike comes in into the top corner. It's 3-0. And it's Halloran who rifles home from close range. And just before halftime, Knocknacarra in control of this contest. Really all the work in the build-up done by Florence Dempsey. Amazing run down the left wing. The architect of that goal. Strike could only be parried away into the path of Goulding initially, and in the resulting melee, it was Chelsea Corcoran who was there to finish home into the top corner. And now it's Moyneville 0, Knocknacarra 3.
Oh, come on, guys, come on!
Here's Goulding once more, full of confidence now from getting her goal.
Well done. Go on, Leonie.
Woods. Still Woods in possession, trying to find that route forward. Instead, goes back. Goulding's ball forward, strays out over the sideline, or over the end line. Took a deflection on the way through though, so it will be a corner. Driven in low. It's first way through, has it? Moyneville able to scramble it clear. Lifted back forward by Burke. Here is Woods. Woods gets to the byline, gets the cross away, takes a deflection. And that's turned behind for another corner. As we move past the 30-minute mark into stoppage time at the end of this first half. Decent delivery, but Murphy able to send it clear. Vega can't get it beyond Murphy. Plays it off her shins and out of play for a throw-in. Goulding sends it forwards, but no real direction on it, and it's behind for a goal kick. Ball forward cut out by Woods. Woods winning it once more. Strike from a long way out and just drifting wide of the target from Alice Woods. Took a touch on the way through, out of play for another corner late in this first half. Swinging delivery. Bounces all the way through. Knight goes to retrieve. A loose pass back. He's looking for Woods. Murphy sends it forwards. Burke is there to stop its forward progress. And that is the half-time whistle. It is a half that Knocknacarra will be very, very happy with indeed. They lead this Connacht Under-12 Girls Cup final by 3-0. Just about to get underway here for the second half of this, the Connacht Schoolgirls Under-12 Cup final. Moyne Villa getting us underway, and they have it all to do in this second half. 3-0 down to Knocknacarra at the break. Goals coming from Dempsey, Connaughton and Corcoran. Difference between the sides. Knocknacarra immediately on the attack once again, looking to press home this advantage. Here it's out for a throw in deep in Moyne Villa territory. Goulding, it's Bega, gets the cross away. Villa able to get it clear as far as halfway. Kai sends it forwards. All being red in that particular part of the pitch. Right. Moyne Villa do get it clear. That's on as far as Minahin. Minahin trying to get beyond the defence here. Is beyond the defence. Minahin! What a save that is from Lally. Pounces upon it at the second time of asking. And that Moyne Villa's best chance of the game so far, coming early in the second half. Superb work from Cara Minahin to get beyond the defence. Couldn't direct it beyond Lally. Out of play off Murphy. Wait for a Knocknacarra throw in. Sent up the line. Bega puts it over the top. Looking for Corcoran to run onto. Wins possession back once more. Drifting across the edge of the area. Strike coming from a long way out. That's Pam clear. Behind. Is out for a corner. The first corner of the second half. Goulding who will take it.
I don't get to do it for donkeys again, you know? Yeah, I know.
Delivery, it bounces all the way through and just needed a touch to turn it home. Instead, it goes all the way through and out for a goal kick.
Here, I'll hold it. Finish that. You can come back for more at half time. Go out here where there's no people. Go out here. There's no people out here. Now go on. Oh, you're staying there. She's going so.
Suddenly sends it forward from the goal kick. Woods takes it off the toe for opposite number Morris. Woods twisting and turning. Can't shirk the attentions of Murphy. Lays it off to Bega.
Well done now. Come on.
Just forcing Knocknacarra back at the moment.
Well done, Caleb.
It's delivered in by Goulding. Come back out to Corcoran.
Well done.
Corcoran trying to shape up to shoot.
Get away, get away. Come on, guys. Okay.
See it blue in front of her, holds firm for the moment and out of play for a throw in. Headed back out as far as Goulding, who lifts it towards the back post. Cook is there waiting for it, but it was Leonia Redmond's. Redmond's ball forward, strays out over the sideline and out for a throw in Knocknacarra. Got to go short to Woods. That's a foul throw, and the throw will go the other way. Throws up the line. Colin lifts it over her head. Guy heads it straight back. This is Woods. Woods drifting infield. There's that ball up to Knocknacarra right wing. Really good work here from Bega. Gets the cross away. Just a little bit of a heavy touch. Showed too much of it to Gallagher, who sends it clear. Meanahan. With Halloran. Couldn't get the return pass. Murphy. Beyond this Knocknacarra midfield, Woods bursting forward with it. Now to the edge of the area, Woods. Really good run, gets to the byline, pulls it back. Nobody was there to apply the finish. Moyne Villa able to send it clear. Kai sends it back into the Moyne Villa half. That intercepted.
Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Come on!
Nice. Stay out over the sideline then, out for a Moyne Villa throw-in. Oh. In possession. Corcoran. Away from Edmund. For the red shirt. Actually back up here from the fence and clear.
One for you and one for James.
His throw-in is intercepted. And ball sent forward. Meanahan gets onto it. Meanahan taking on Kai. Kai not giving her an inch. Meanahan checks back. Goes crossfield to Murphy. Murphy with a long-range strike. Oh, hits the top of the crossbar and goes over. That was a super strike from Grace Murphy. Just didn't dip in time. Sparks of life early in the second half for Moyne Villa. You feel they will have to convert a chance soon to give themselves any real hope of staging a comeback. Gallagher draws the foul from Bega. That'll be a free kick to Moyne Villa. Murphy. Just showed too much with the Bega. Sent out of play by Morris and out for a throw into Knocknacarra. Burke's throw-in is intercepted. Gallagher can't get beyond Burke. Ball forward, only finds Murphy. Murphy sending it forward. Woods back, right, sends it forward.
Well done. Good girl, Alice. Well done.
Good work here by Woods. Pick out a red shirt with the pass forward. Here come Moyne Villa. It's a good looking ball to the edge of the area, but it's rejected by Rose Knights. Redmond into the challenge on Dempsey. Is Redmond the one who sends the ball out of play, out for a throw-in? Nice throw-in. Only finds Grace Murphy, who turns the ball out of play. Out for another throw. Ball forwards. There's Halloran. Meanahan coming in support. This is Meanahan now. Burke doing very well to dispossess her. And then sends the ball clear out for a throw-in. In fact, Meanahan got a touch on the way out, so it will be a Knocknacarra throw. Just down, holding the ankle. It's the top of the toe. Just been caught with the studs unintentionally, but it is a sore one when you get the studs right in on the top of the foot like that. Back to her feet, no worse for wear. Throw in intercepted. Woods now able to send it forwards. Murphy.
Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Woods can't quite intercept it, but does enough to keep it away. Redmond skies that. Eventually it falls to Murphy. First line ball forwards.
Come on, girls.
And he puts it forwards. Halloran. Touch taking it into the area, but too close to Lally. Redmond's touch momentarily kept it away from Dempsey, but she gets it now with the second time of asking, and Dempsey off and running to the edge of the area. Dempsey! Straight at Lee. Those quick feet of Dempsey carving out another opportunity for Knocknacarra. Sent wide and out of play for a throw into Knocknacarra on the halfway line. Burke's throw. Vega does keep it in play. Goes back to Burke. Burke challenged by Murphy. And third touch that takes the ball out of play for another throw in.
Come on, Grace, again. Come on, Grace.
Throw intercepted by Murphy. Falls for Vega.
Well done, Cara.
Ball forward all the way through to Lally. Dempsey. Touch and the control, it's so impressive. Vega knocks it beyond Murphy. Can't get the pass away. Murphy's challenge though will send the ball behind and out for a corner. Look short to Connacht. Dempsey. Ross doesn't beat the first player, and Redmond the one who sends it out of play and out for another throw in. It's dispossessed by Knight. Murphy sends it over the top. Chase on here. Lally's out for it and gets to it first. Just ahead of Minahin. Ball forward, strays out over the sideline, and it's out for a throw. Passing with Burke. Here's Minahin. Minahin being challenged and draws the challenge that puts the ball out of play for a throw in from Rose Knight. Morris with the throw. Minahin, but Woods is there. Prevents the corner. Murphy can't get the cross away. Carpenter with the challenge that turns the ball out of play. Throw was looking for Minahin. Sent back out of play once more, this time by Burke. We approach the midway point of the second half of this Under-12 Girls Cup final. across, turn behind and out for a goal kick. Right. Sends it towards the left wing, towards India Duffy. Can't make any forward progress, but ball out for a throw into Knocknacarra. Throw sent up the line. Diggins sweeping across. Kai with a ball forwards. Carpenter can't get on the end of it. It's directed back to Lee. Lee takes no chances and puts the ball out of play for a throw in. Send it clear. Burke. Pass infield, can't pick out Woods. Carpenter lets that run under her feet and concedes the throw in. Halloran can't get the turn away. Woods steps in and wins possession. Burke sends it forwards. Carpenter will cannon it off the back of Connacht. Kai. Her pass forward intercepted by her opposite number, Redmond. Redmond ball forward in turn, intercepted by Kai. Kai playing it out off Halloran. And it's out for a throw into Knocknacarra. Kai's throw intercepted by Murphy. Knocknacarra come away with possession. Dempsey with the strike. Dempsey with a goal. Her second of the afternoon. Knocknacarra's fourth. And that surely seals the deal for Knocknacarra with just under 13 minutes to go. Challenge. Woods drifting across the pitch. Lovely cut back. Tried to thread that through ball, unable to do so. Come back out to Dempsey. Dempsey almost looked like she was shaping up for a shot. Now goes for a strike and stings the palms of Lee, who palms it behind for a corner. Connacht to take this corner in swinging delivery. Bobbling around. Carpenter wins it. Back out to Connacht. Woods with a strike. Blocked away. Murphy, the one who sends it clear from Moyne Villa to the halfway line. Meanahan unable to get on the end of it. Burke sends it forwards. Is out for a Knocknacarra throw in. Dempsey takes, goes back to Burke. First time ball forward. Connacht able to bring it under control. Comes back out to Kai. She clips it over the top, looking for the run of Connacht. Biggins there for it. Just shows too much of it to Connacht, who wins possession high up the pitch. A lovely turn, gets away. The pullback for Carpenter. Murphy is there. Connacht sent clear. Still Knocknacarra on the attack here with Dempsey. Dempsey just ghosting through challenges. Dempsey! That's the hat-trick. A superb team performance and a superb individual performance from Florence Dempsey. Has her hat-trick in a cup final. She has been the star of the show today. Challenging Kai. Good tussle. Nina Hinn draws the foul from Yiping Kai. Chance for Moyne Villa to test from a set piece. Murphy, the one who'll take this free kick. Left-footed strike and overhit him behind for a goal kick. Send it short from the goal kick to Kai. Ball forward is cut out. Kai knows that's a run out of play and out for a throw into Knocknacarra. Throw in up the line. Redmond sends the ball back out of play for another throw in. This time the throw in aimed at Connacht. Biggins is there. Redmond sends it forwards. Halloran battling with Woods. Woods wins possession. Get ball over the top, looks for Dempsey. Dempsey again just going through a couple of challenges, but eventually dispossessed by Redmond. Redmond sends the ball out of play for a throw. Connacht. Carpenter, challenge coming in from her opposite number. Biggins turns the ball behind for a corner. Dempsey goes short. Plays the ball short to Connacht. Dempsey gets it back to the edge of the area, has a strike. Watched all the way by Lee. Comfortable stop in the ends. Woods goes through a challenge. Taken off her toe. Sent wide, and that'll dribble out of play and out for a throw into Knocknacarra. Carpenter's throw. The run of Dempsey, unable to find her. Halloran. Her touch just too heavy, runs the ball out of play. Bega to Woods. Back to Bega. Redmond. Connacht takes it away from her. Connacht, lovely ball to pick out Carpenter. Redmond sweeps across, puts in the challenge, and then wins the throw in for a superb defending from Leonia Redmonds. That throw in will be retaken. Never actually entered the field of play. Another throw in intercepted by Carpenter. Morris under pressure, has to turn the ball behind out for a corner.
Mark up, girls, mark up.
Constant spins it into the box. Dempsey with a header. Is it turned home? It's just off target.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Hey. Now Lee has it in her hands. Not sure what the decision was there. It's going to be a free out. Lee maybe just picking up a little bit of a knock there. Inside the final 5 minutes and a 5-goal cushion for Knocknacarra. Goals coming in the first half from Dempsey, Connacht and Corcoran. Dempsey completed her hat-trick in the second half with 2 superbly taken finishes. Thankfully, Lee no worse for wear and able to continue. Goal kick. Vega sends it forwards. Carpenter tries to find a route through. Challenge turns the ball behind for a goal kick. Goal kick intercepted by Connacht. Redmond's challenge puts it up in the air. Redmond gets it out of play. Out for a throw in on the far side. 2.5 to go. Foul throw given against Connacht. A turnover of possession. Redmond sends it forward. It's picked up by Dempsey. Dempsey again just ghosting through challenges. And still Dempsey goes forward with it. Eventually stopped in her tracks. The clearance though only out as far as Connacht. Back inside the area, goes to Dempsey. Dempsey was offside, it won't count. Intercepted by Carpenter to the edge of the area. Carpenter just catching Barrett, and Barrett down in a bit of distress. Inside the final minute now. Barrett goes off, and looks like that'll be the end of her final. Lee sends it forwards. Duffy sending it back to the edge of the area. It's picked up by Morris. Root forward has to send the ball out of play and out for a throw in on the far sides. Duffy will take this throw in. Connacht the target. Picks out Connacht. Looks for the return pass to Duffy, but it's intercepted. Turned out over the sideline, out for a throw into Knocknacarra. As we are now in added time. A few injuries. You think there will be a little bit of added time to be added on. Duffy lifts it forward, sent clear. Duffy doesn't quite bring it under control, but Knocknacarra retaining possession. Vega. Touch sent wide by Corcoran, straight out of play. Murphy with the throw. Halloran tries to send it on its way. Straight up into the air. Carpenter sends it forward for Knocknacarra. Dempsey again going on a run. This time stopped in her tracks by Biggins. Goulding sends it forwards. Connacht in, and there it is. That's the final whistle, and it is Knocknacarra decisive victors in this one. They are the Connacht Girls Under-12 Cup champions. Emphatic performance. They are your champions for 2026.
Heads up. Well done. Your heads up, guys. Done well. You never gave up. Well done. You never gave up. Well done.
Gold or silver?
Girls, move on.
It's on! Can you see me? It's on! Yay! Win! Good. Can you hear me? Come on! How do you? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Most glamorous person here.
Hey.
Well, how are you?
How are you doing, Cat? Good win.
What do you think? Oh, wait. Better go over here.
Welcome to the presentation area for the U12 Girls Cup. Between Moyne and Knocknacarra. I was looking at some of the game. Absolutely phenomenal players from both sides. Feeling kind of high standard, some of the most standard teams are teams who are still trying to participate. So well done to everybody. Can you give everybody a big round of applause?
Oh yeah, the pitch is very good. Oh yeah, and thanks to Knocknacarra United for hosting the final.
Well done. So listen, I'm going to ask you now, will you? I'm going to ask you to call up your teammates one by one to receive their medal, and they're going to walk over to the presentation area. Okay, off you go. Yeah.
Sophie Dean. Dean Matthews. Cara Minahan. Kayla Garvey. Grace Murphy. Alicia Morris. Eva. Aoife Gallagher.
Sophie.
Kaylee Barker. Leonia and Isabella.
So if you go in the back, so if
well
you
done,
go in the back,
perfect,
in the
yeah.
middle,
You
and
can head
everybody
over
else.
now and then. Hello. So look, commiserations, Michael, a hard luck to put up a really, really good fight against the top class Knocknacarra side. That in mind,
Can we get another person over the inside of Shayna?
Miss Florence
Jess, you go
Dempsey.
inside Shayna.
going to invite you down to say a few words. Yeah, would you like to?
Thank you to all my teammates. You guys worked
Big smiles, girls.
season and you're all insanely talented footballers. Thank you to all my coaches. You guys were excellent and making us a great team. Thank you to Moyne for unlucky and
Make a great tour, but not a window.
thank you.
From where we are, I'm going to ask you to call up your teammates now one by one, please.
Alice Wood.
Try your best.
Amelia. India Duffy.
Well done, girls. Yeah, well done, girls. Girls, this way, girls. Well done, coaches.
Didn't speak to him, well done. Can I ask Knocknacarra to make the way over to the last to connect with us? Just looking for the best Knocknacarra under 7 supporter. Where are they? Under 7. Wouldn't hear me. What's your name? Are you their brother or the captain? You are. Listen, this is going to be a perfect family affair. Because what we're going to do is, we're going to invite you to carry the cup over to the under-12 girls Connacht-Football-TV. Give it to your favourite sister,